It is time. Such time that I've...
I wonder how many copies I'll sell. Hundreds? Thousands? I'll hire the finest bookbinder I can find.
I jumped right in and, like, wasn't prepared at all. So I just... whatever. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We are gonna start. See if maybe I can finish her up today. I don't anticipate I'll run through this entire bottle of gin. It has had one small drink poured from it. But really don't want to have to do another trip to the store next week to restock on... I didn't realize I had that selected. I thought it was the sun spell. Also, this is kind of loud. Yeah, I just don't particularly want to have to go to the store again to pick up a... Why did that fly away? Pick up another set of... whatchamacallit? Fucking Powerade or a Gatorade. Whatever I would end up choosing to acquire. Besides, being able to finish it tonight would be interesting. I don't imagine a DLC where most of where you go is places that exist already in the vanilla game would have all that much more to it. Uneven talk. Keep doing the same attack, full sprinting, doing nothing but pressing M1. Yeah, I think the majority, or near entirety of the reason that I want to wrap this up tonight. It's just because I don't want to buy more... Go to the store again and buy more Powerade and shit to have my safe mixer. Cause I'm not gonna. That's week or so when I had like the Mountain Lightning and the pineapple soda. Was that short period of time was enough time doing that thingy that. Kind of sorta nostalgic, kind of sorta stupid. You know. Start using these up. Need one that... Take that to interrupt the thingy, my shit. Need one that just does stamina. So I took the one that just does health. There we go. Got me some stews. And I'm still in pain. What am I even doing here? Following the wrong... Shut these off. I wanted to do this one, and I ended up following the quest marker for something else entirely. Why am I even... using this sword and board? I guess I'm really close to over encumbrance. Oh no, I can still use this. Steel. Enough with the steel. Look at the bone bowl. Dual gem. Ah, dragon bone stuff. Worth carrying for the money, at the very least. If and I can carry it. Yeah, you know what? Iron Mace of Soul Snares. Bye-bye. Steel Dagger. Out of here. Oh, that's why I was on steel. I ran out of the silvers. But I'm going to use up the last silver. Boy. Oh, there's no quest marker for this. I just have to wander around the entire area aimlessly until I maybe find it. Tedious. But I guess I'll just wander around or something. This stews. That's to be doing something. Guess this is nothing despite how much it glows. It's always a mixed bag with these Skyrim sessions, because they're the best ones for doing this, but at the same time, with Anomaly, you know, that series is completed. Did show that it can do this stuff without the booze. Don't need to rely on it, but at least with mixing it with Skyrim, it's the most entertaining property. Even if I haven't gone too nuts in a long time, which is actually a good thing. Oh, even the going overboard nutso stuff generates its own level of pseudo nostalgia sometimes. Kaboom! And it's really stupid how it does. Yeah, maybe I should use the regular bow, because I've got arrows that I can burn up this thing, and I've just got my really good bolts. Ancient Nord arrows, get these out of here. Oh shit. Like there was that one session when I was still doing the main game. Haha. Oh, I had poisons on it. God damn it. I'm so tired of every goddamn enemy type in Skyrim being immune to poisons. It invalidates the entire purpose of them. There was that one session of Dragonborn where I had to cut out a ton of like blasting Avenged Sevenfold and stuff. There's one session back in the main game where there's all sorts of music blasting, just going totally nuts. All stupid shit that like is not brag-worthy at all. There's no bragging being done. It's just sometimes the dumbest shit comes to you in memory. Sometimes it's physically painful recalling it and being like, God, why did that happen? Why do I need to remember that? And other times it's like, good times. Even if they weren't good times. None of that matters. It kind of feels like I just picked up from the previous session. Even though I've taken, like, 2 sips out of this new mixture of Crystal Palace Gin. And Blue Raspberry Powerade. You know, I only go for the best bottom shelf plastic bottle liquors when I buy booze. Sometimes I'll go fancy, I'll buy a thingy of Jägermeister, but it just costs so much fucking money. Dumb and dumb. Oh, it's one of these things. Have I been here before? Oh yeah, sure. That up to level 4, that'd be very useful right now. Life and service, I don't care about that. Where's Saint, quote unquote, Jobs? Fucking notebooks. Stew's still working. They're still functioning. I guess 1 point per second is hardly anything for health. Got pretty much equivalent levels of health and stamina. So I think the restoration for stamina is 2 per second. So it's a little bit different.
Why can't I just die? I'm embarrassed to walk this desolate land forever.
Just step into the painting, he said. Yeah, sure.
It was. That's why you're here.
That sky. It feels like I'm being watched. Can't stand it anymore.
So do something about it. Sitting there next to some stairs whining isn't going to help anything. Ow. Go back. Oh boy, dorkish arrows. It'd be nice to be able to use any of these poisons to help me free up carrying capacity. And to not have... I'm just gonna use them all. I don't care anymore. I guess if I am... I mean, I'm doing so much damage with it, it doesn't matter. But I've got all these things that buff my bow damage. That's not a thing. This is a bit of an outlier request, isn't it? So much as Skyrim, when you need to go somewhere and get something, it just points you directly to where it is.
Arvac! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you.
Okay.
He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvac for me. Such a good horse.
I don't even remember getting your quest. He disappeared, hurrah! Quite jazzed up enough to fake reactions like that for comedic effect. In fact, I'm rather tired feeling it. I shouldn't be. I mean, I've been on a pretty bad sleep deficit all week. Like, just last week's session. After that, I didn't sleep at all. Laid in bed, tried to sleep. I got nothing out of it but laying in bed until it was time to get up. And every other night of the week, I did get to sleep, but for some reason I just couldn't get to sleep until later than intended, so I've been tired the whole time. But still, as of now, it's been about 4.5 hours. But I know from experience, this stuff lasts a lot longer than that. Took a caffeine pill, so I should absolutely not be tired whatsoever. Just the one pill. I didn't take like 3, so I'm not or anything like that. But could fucking be sleepy. Okay, so what has that done?
Get back to the prison.
I can turn them into black soul gems. Oh, just one. Just one. I can use this. I don't... Illusion spells, like, come on. I'm not a mage.
Who's there?
Oh, of course. Serana resisted my attempts to assist her. She's a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you up with the weakest arrows I've got. It's like the first go about in Blackreach. We talk about the theoretical dogshit isekai adaptation. I became the strongest warrior. I became the strongest archer using only the weakest arrows. From what I have seen recently, something as stupid and shit as that might get a studio like Sunrise completely embarrassing itself adapting it. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Can't believe I sat through 4 episodes of that before giving up on it. Fucking overpowered assassin with, like, godly skills, and the entire fucking show is just him being like, oh, no, I don't want to assassinate this person who was, like, human trafficking people, selling their organs, killing them. Killing is, like, bad. This guy who's like yaoi bait and looks straight out of fucking looked like a char clone, honestly. Gundam. He was like, you should want to go home without killing people. Absolute dog shit. I swear the only reason people gave that toilet fucking scraping at the time of day is because Elfags, man. There are people who have such little standards that they see an elf in an anime series and suddenly it's the best series ever made. No matter how shit it is. Yeah, it really is like the previous session never ended and I'm picking up right at the end of it. We're already putting harsh opinions out there. It used to be such a good, reputable, respectable studio, and they made that shit. How desperate were they for work? Reaper's Lair. That's probably something interesting, but I have other things to do. Conjuration book. Conjure the Rothman. Oh, look. The surprise attack. You suck. Oh, I've got iron arrows? Really?
Who's there?
Yeah, he totally ran off, idiot. God, you're stupid. Why do I have to have you as a follower? So dumb and useless. And also a vampire. I don't even want these fucking arrows. Get them out of here. Now I've got steel arrows. Conjuration, some conjurations. What's the best?
There no ends to this nightmare.
I don't know how much longer I'm going to look for these pages. It doesn't seem very interesting. Maybe I'll go into Reaper's Lair no matter what. Theoretically, it's something. Slops. Oh. That's why. I'm supposed to get all three of them. I can audibly hear something back here, but it's not summoning. And I think that spell potion theme wore off. Yeah, let's just carry on with the quests that are actually marked. I really don't feel like scouring every inch and ounce said at the same time. I don't feel like scouring every tiny little pixel of the map for partial pages of a book. I'm gonna do something here. The downside of using kind of purpose-built glass that I'm using for the drink is it's the smaller one that I have to stop and refill more often. I guess I could just bring the Powerade and the gin to the desk and refill it here super fast, but that sounds a bit irresponsible. Why are these just kind of partially buried? Just a second. If I can go up the stairs. I'm gonna create another black soul gem. Whoa!
Who's there?
Thunder Orcish now. You literally just saw me kill it. And another black soul gem. It's nice to get more of them because they're like powerful and cool, but tedious having to constantly switch things up. Got so many magical potions. What have I got for spells that actually use them? I've been here before. It seems like it could hold interesting things. It could just be nothing. This area is so boring. So utterly disinteresting. Guess there's this whole area over here, too. Wow, this is probably where all those extra pages are. I just didn't see it before. Or maybe I've already been here. Yeah, I've already been here. I just didn't take those husks the first time, I guess. Did loot the chest. Pages are probably not back here. I mean, I will look briefly.
This is no place for you.
There's nothing. There can't be anything here. I don't think I even started finding the pages until I found... No, I definitely found them before I found Jude because I ended the session right after talking to him.
I live in a dark world where no light shines through.
I see light.
I carry this burden with every step I take.
I see a lot of light. This looks a little bit different.
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
What's the matter with you?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
Yeah.
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. How people would track me down just to see what I had for sale.
Got anything left?
Very funny.
Damn it.
And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
There must be something you want.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
Or I could do it for free.
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all of this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal, if you have the husks.
I don't.
No husks, no sale. Guess you have some scavenging to do.
Let's kill those keepers. I can't believe
Gotta.
we found my mother alive.
Didn't I ask these
You know.
already? Give me
I think it'll
some.
help.
You're going to use it. Stupid arrows and bolts. More ancient North sword. She probably won't even use that. So why am I bothering? I recalled something.
Susu, haggling with you can be so entertaining.
Thus I will free myself of carrying capacity woes. Probably. Maybe. Okay, gold and silver I can at least make rather expensive jewelry out of and make a good amount of money. Anything else smithing, like, get out of here.
I do so love dealing with mortals.
Wouldn't you know it? There's a page right here. Kind of figured that there might actually be something new in this general area. Same, these stupid little blue walls blocking things off. They're just making things tedious. We need more of these. Sure wish it would give me some indication that they might be actually useful instead of making them something edible. I wonder how I probably would have been able to buy whatever he's selling already if there was any indication that I should not be using them. Switch back to the bow. seem to be any difference between those of these that just kind of exist and those that act as teleports. Breathman! Phew, fuck. I'm actually basically cured of the illness by this point. I sometimes have a cough that's a bit rough. Prior to today, my right ear is still kind of clogged up, but it's pretty clear now. And of course, what happens? I'm sneezing a lot. I guess the teleporters are dimmer. Oh no, it's draining my health. So I can't just destroy it, that'd be reasonable. Just a basic 1-in-1. I would certainly bet that using more than one stew just overwrites the previous one. I don't want to use the iron arrows, there are 1,000 of them. 2,000 of them. Get these.
To kill you.
I'm gonna have to kill you. Again. Whoa. Well, isn't that ironic? Using the stronger arrows, I'm doing less damage. So stupid. And I don't get any of these back. How convenient. I get a quest. An unmarked quest to get a shit ton of soul husks to purchase things, and suddenly I'm finding them everywhere, even in loot pads. More to this. Maybe there's a page in here. That's just a teleporter. That's the stairway, but that makes the teleporter pointless. I am definitely doing less damage with these arrows than I was with the wimpy arrows.
Done and done.
Why is there a steel axe burning just laying there? I was right next to it. Still not all the pay. Damn it. If this is an enemy, why was it not on the radar? Recapped him. Stronger arrow does less damage and is less likely to be reacquired. Weird. It looked like there were 2 pages there. Of course, the second one fell to the floor.
Keep those things and get back to the prison. The sooner we get out of this place, the better.
So haggling with you can be so entertaining.
A single... thought it left him with a little more than that. Here, take one of these.
I do so love.
That's... looted that. Let's go back to the traders. Haha. Certainly got enough soul husks to buy something. You know, just run off towards the quest markers. There go Ebony. Next. Daedric. Thought this would be another page. Shut up. It's his leg that's being knocked around. I thought there was another object. I don't know, man. I'm so close to having collected all the pages, but I don't know where the rest of the pages are. Number of places I can look dwindle. And he already saw me. Weak. It's actually worth a good bit. You know what? I'll take it.
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone. Anything good?
I emptied her carrying capacity so I can start dumping trash on her again. collecting pages. Remember when Slenderman was still relevant? People actually pretended these dog shit little indie games about wandering around a really badly made map that looks like shit. Picking up pages was peak gameplay. You're so fun, indie games are so fun. Now every one of them is badly emulating what somebody who's never played a PlayStation 1 game before thinks a PlayStation 1 game looks like. Oh, bad. Everything looks the same, everything plays the same, everything is the same. Unity with the same shitty shaders. And somehow it's fine, it's perfectly okay, but the My Summer Car guys come out with a sequel running on the same engine with most of the same assets, and suddenly it's a problem that, you know, the same shit's being done over and over. You!
Brought some soul husks? Oh, of course I do. What do you want?
Oh. Give me a sword.
A wondrous blade.
Iron?
Never mind. Just take the darn thing.
Really, iron. Iron is what you're husking. Fucking iron. Garbage! Total garbage. Are you expected to do this quest at the start of the game? Should be using one-handed weapons more. That's the one that I need skill level ups a lot more significantly in. The archery is up to level 80. I don't really need to train that up anywhere near as much as this, which is still in like 67 or so. I could use my dual wieldies, but of course it's another place in Skyrim where enemies are immune to poisons, and they're both poisoned, so it'd be a total waste of the poisons.
Family misses me. I wonder if they're still alive. Much time has passed.
100 million years. My money. My money.
Why can't I just die? I fear I'm cursed.
Interesting in there. Treasure chest probably has nothing of value in it. Drop your weapon.
I'm not gonna die like...
Maybe I should get myself a better dagger when I'm out of here. Then again, I can't.
Done and done.
Like, I really, at this point, don't want to push smithing back up to 100 again, just so I could craft a top-tier dagger and then improve it. Oh, you shitting me. You are shitting me. I better not disable achievements, since I've got the mod achievement enabler installed. Did that open the gates? No, of course not. What opens them? Now this I will use iron arrows for. That was a thing. I see, generally speaking, this is a good thing. Generally speaking, it is a good thing to have these cool little things that are unexplained that you have to figure out on your own. But the problem is, it's Skyrim. And most of the things that exist here in Skyrim are baby mode. They're those stupid little puzzles that give you the solution right in the same room as the puzzle. They're BioShock Infinite. Wait a minute, that card moments. There, you need to search and find this thing. Here's a marker that shows you exactly where it is, by the way. Sorts of things. So on the occasion, there are actually cool little hidden tricks like this that nothing tells you about. It's off-putting. And most unfortunately, I think the wrong takeaway is acquired by how it's off-putting. It's not off-putting because it's there. Don't remove it. It's a good feature. It's off-putting because it's inconsistent with the rest of the game, and you should instead make the game consistent with it. See, now that I thought of that, and know this is a thing you can do, a world of opportunities arises. Just a single greater soul gem. What a fucking piece of shit. Suppose that's how it's gonna go, huh? Find something cool that I can give praise to, and it finds a way to just shit on me. And what is this thing? I don't see you there. Is this another thing that I need to shoot? I pressed the attack button like 12 times there before it actually registered. And that mouse's battery is about dead, but it's obviously still working, judging by the fact that this is still working. It's still moving. So no, I know it's not the mouse that failed to register the click. These just respawn quick. Oh no, those have already been acquired. It just seems like there's always the wrong lesson learned by developers and publishers these days. Then the wrong things get complained about, which just compacts the issue even further. Compounds the issue even further. Sure, there are some issues with Fallout 4. The player character being voiced is not one of them. We could have had Elias Dufexis voicing the player character in Starfield, but instead it's like, no, I'm bothered by the player having a voice. I want to hear my voice. Oh. The wrong sword got selected, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Just means I'll have to waste the poison on this one. And then I can dual wield them. Newish area. You know what? I don't even need to wait. had a good paralysis poison. All wasted. Is there going to be a page here? There's a rooftop here. Gold essence gem. What the hell's that?
That'll teach you.
It's mildly interesting. I really have to wonder how many more of those things with the green circles that you shoot are there? How many to pass up that I'm almost certainly not going to remember to go back through? How many secrets remain there? Ah, there's one right there. I'm trying to complete a challenge. Fine. I'll play with you. Yeah, dual wielding's cool and all, but why are there 2 attacks total? Finally, an opportunity to use up these billions of potions. Be prioritizing using weaker ones first, no matter what Elder Scrolls game it is. I think it's a bit tedious and shitty that I have to do it so much more in this game just because every potion is the same weight no matter what. So you need to use them all up as quickly as possible. Better system is from the prior 2 games, where the weight of a potion depends on the ingredients used. Use heavy ingredients, potion's heavy. Use light ingredients, potion's light. So simple, so good, and somehow it needed, quote unquote, needed to be made stupid. Well, every potion, no matter what, is going to be 0.5. And the efficacy is going to be shit. Because it's Skyrim, so even alchemy must be shitty. So I shot both of those. What did that open? An area that you could have gotten to without... Yeah, you probably could have jumped up. Picking up these shitty steel and iron weapons. They shouldn't even be here.
Barrier should be gone now. Let's head back.
Shut up about the barrier. I don't care about the barrier.